Why the sky blue? I don't know, cause it is.
No, dude. Just been busy, dude. As always. I think
Yeah.
that's how we start every show. Just I've been busy. You've been busy.
We're in our 40s, dude.
But
Busy's the name of the game. Call me Busy Bone.
yeah, dude. Well, we were talking earlier, and got a 14-year-old complaining about like school workload and stuff. I'm like, you have no idea. Wait till you start hitting those decade milestones. Like I said, 40's like the real deal.
Yeah, I never did a lot of homework anyway, so it's like I remember having a bunch, but I don't remember ever doing it. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know.
You're like, I actually did mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I just earned an associate's degree at 41 years old though, so it's like, you knocked yours out pretty early. You did the right thing. You're a great guy.
Well, I did the right thing in a sense of people telling you to do the right thing. And
Yeah,
then
you
you
did
get to
what
be 40 years
society-
old, and I'm like, I'm still paying down school loans.
Yeah.
And, it's have a job that I never thought in a million years I would want. But can't complain, though. I mean, honestly, like I was saying, things have been pretty good, actually. Just got back from Costa Rica, as you know.
Fuck
Took
yeah.
a little trip. Down south, Central America. First time down
I
there.
know, man. I'm so sad. I wanted to go on that trip. I was supposed to go on that trip. Couldn't make it.
Yeah. Well,
Finances.
pretty.
Like I said, no. Honestly, dude, I'm very upset with myself and a lot of decision making that I've made over the last year that prohibited me from going on that trip. But guess what? You live and you learn.
Well, if I had sense, I wouldn't have gone on that trip.
What's
I mean, I said if I would have had any sense, I wouldn't have gone on that trip.
that?
I mean, it's just like I prioritize that, and
Yeah.
regardless of what my bank account says or what rational
Fuck
thought
it, dude.
says,
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
I'm gonna make it work. I don't care if I gotta,
Well, you see
get
what
out
just
and,
happened, dude?
and sell fucking aluminum cans. Like I'm gonna figure it
You
out.
see what just happened, baby? You got that sale that just came through. Bam. God will show you a way. you know?
Yeah. Oh, it happens, dude. Happens.
It's not funny.
But
I'm
yeah,
serious.
fucking eBay. Honestly, I pretty much had eBay money the whole time I was down there, so I didn't have to
Yeah.
worry about overdrafting my account or whatever.
Yeah, that's a good thing about eBay, dude.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
just
yeah.
a steady
Little
flow
extra-
if you put in the
little
work
extra
ahead of
cash,
time.
baby.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's why I
But-
like that daily pay, honestly.
It
I know
is-
It's been kicking my ass, but that daily pay is nice because you can just slide that in each day,
Yeah.
Similar to like an eBay.
That would get me in trouble.
It does.
I am not responsible with my
That's the
money.
reason why I
and
didn't go on that trip.
I would be a little bit here, a little bit there, and then come payday, be like, oh shit, I spent it.
where is all the money?
How am I gonna pay? How am I gonna pay the
I got
bill man?
$300 just came in on a paycheck.
Yeah,
you know
dude,
what I mean?
the bill man wants.
Yeah,
his
they'll let
money,
you run
dude.
it down to about 300 left, and then they pump the brakes on you. They're like, you really don't want to take out anymore.
Do you like energy?
Like, trust us.
Do you like
don't
warm-
want to take out
you
anymore.
like-
Your
do
legs
you like
will
warm
kill you,
water?
dude. Yeah, man.
But that's when you got to know which bill can you.
You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them, dude. That's what you got to know, bro.
usually in folding mode, but
Yeah.
you got to know like which bill can I pay next month.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
some of
it's
them,
all of them.
some of them you don't want to play with.
Like
though.
all of them, dude.
Some of them you don't want to play
As long
with.
as you don't, I found in my experience that as long as you don't go past the 1 month mark, and this could be with anything. I've even ran my mortgage. This is not recommended.
No,
not
that's
recommending
one I don't
this,
miss.
But I've ran the mortgage. Well, it used to be like that, and it got me nowhere. You know what it got me, Jeff? It got me nowhere. So what I did was,
It didn't get you to Costa Rica.
no. So I run it up to about the 18th. I found that, like the next month, I haven't went past that, so I can't tell you what happens past the 18th on like being a month behind like that on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mortgage. But everything else, month, 2 months,
Yeah.
you're good. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's a big game.
Yeah.
It's a big.
Well, then you pay these down, but then you maybe let these,
Yeah.
and then you pay those down, and maybe let these.
Alex is gonna see this and go, now I see. Now I know what this motherfucker's up to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, but I didn't used to be like that. Now I am. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
So
But
what's up with Costa Rica, man? What was like the best part about it? What do you think? I mean, I know it was rain. No, it rained a little bit, which sounds like it was rainy season.
I researched it. Was like we went down there to hike. We wanted to hike this volcano, and summit it and be able to see. It's like 6,000 foot or something.
Yeah.
But evidently, it's just gradual. Walk up this mountain. So we went down there to technically do that, but everything I was reading, it was just all, this place is beautiful,
Yeah.
outdoors, a lot of bird watching. Not a big bird guy, but
Birds are beautiful.
a lot of people down there watching birds. There was
Fuck
a
yeah.
lot of colorful birds. So, I mean, it's legit rainforest.
Yeah, I
so,
seen you had that like toucan that you sent me a picture of. It was like a toucan or something.
yeah, those things are fucking weird, dude. You see it?
It's like the
just
Fruit Loops.
Yeah,
Loops guy.
yeah. He didn't have any Fruit Loops,
Yeah.
but he was moving weird. He got
Fruit
the
Loops
weird,
are
like
decent. I had some Fruit Loops
robotic.
recently. I don't know when's the last time you've had a real sugary cereal, like fruity cereal like that. It's been a while for me. I usually
Yeah.
do like Cocoa Puffs or some shit.
Yeah,
But
I'm a Cocoa
Fruit
Puff
Loops
guy.
still hold up.
Yeah, the problem I have with cereal nowadays seems like it gets too soggy too quick. 'Cause I'm a big like I only just enough milk. You got to keep it crunchy. You start getting to soggy territory, and it's like ugh.
So the older I'm getting, I like it right in the middle. You know,
Yeah.
because I'm with you, like especially with like Cocoa Pebbles. I love because those get soggy quick,
Yeah.
obviously. So I love getting at those right away because I want a little crunch with that
Yeah.
chocolateness. But like now, the older I'm getting, like even Fruit Loops, for example, or like Captain Crunch, Crunch
Yeah.
Berries.
Well, Captain
I
Crunch,
like a little sog. I like a
well,
little
Captain
sog. Those
Crunch,
are sharp. Those
you
are
got to
sharp.
get them
Those
soft, or
will
you're
fuck you
gonna
up.
end up at the ER.
Yeah, those will fuck
I
you up.
mean, my lord, those things. But then you got to have them with the crunch berries too. I
Well,
mean,
see, we do Oops All Berries.
see, and I think those are too much. Those are like, of course they're delicious.
Did
I'm
I
not gonna
tell you
spit them
that-
out? They're good, but I'm just like, I like the yellow ones in
No,
there to
I
kind of
like-
offset.
I do
It's a
like
nice balance.
I do like those, but I'm gonna tell you right
Life's
now.
all about balance. You can't have oops all berries all the time.
Well, let me tell you something. I invented Oops All Berries, and you can. Jake Courtney, my brother, will confirm this. Back when
Is this
Crunch,
Kellogg's? Who's or is it Milton? It's not Milton Bradley.
I don't know, but whoever the pricks are owe me some fucking money. I can tell you that much. Jake will confirm that when Crunch Berries first came out, you know the Crunch
when
Berries.
is this? Like 94?
Oh, this was early '90s, brother. When Crunch Berries were first came about,
Peak
and-
culture.
and blew
early
people's
90s.
fucking minds with Crunch Berries. So I remember telling Jake, I'm like, we need all Crunch Berries, you know, because that's what we wanted in our bowl. We wanted,
Sure.
it. So we're like, let's
Half the
just.
time you eat them out of the box, and then when you go to eat the
Dude,
actual
I was
cereal,
single
like,
picking them,
fuck.
ask him, single picking them, and we had a bowl of Crunch Berries, and it was like, now this is it, and then it's like fucking 2 months later, 2 years later, whatever,
Right.
You know, obviously I didn't invent them, but you know,
When, no,
You
the
know.
idea.
but I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I was early. I was an early pioneer in the Captain Crunch Oops All Berry game. You know what I mean? As were I'm sure other little kids. Like it was the best part of the series.
Yeah, but maybe. Well, that's like, can we make Lucky Charms with just the marshmallows? Those
No,
things,
that's too much.
Those
Now
little
let me
things
tell you
suck.
something. And here's what's
But
happening.
now Count Chocolate's got good.
oh,
like the-
Count Chocolate's
Count Chocolate's pretty
Count
fucking good,
Chocolate's
dude.
so good,
That's
dude. Oh
pretty
my
good,
god, dude. Oh my god. But let me tell you what Lucky Charms is doing now. They're putting
Poisoning you?
that among yeah, no, absolutely. They're
Red
putting
40?
They're putting a fucking absurd amount of marshmallows in this motherfucker
Oh,
to
okay.
where like they're all I don't know what's happening, but they're all like sitting along the top. Like I'm not kidding you. The last 25 boxes of Lucky Charms has been like this. You fucking dump them out, and it's 1,000 marshmallows, and just it's like that's too much. I can't do that.
Yeah.
So I'm picking them out, putting them back in.
That's unfortunate.
But yeah, it's like again when you were a kid, it's like that's what you wanted. You wanted a bowl of fucking marshmallows.
Well, what I'm
you know
finding
I mean?
out, and I haven't had cereal. Honestly, we honestly haven't cereal since we've ever been here, so 5 years or whatever.
What? You haven't had cereal in 5 years?
No, I've had cereal, but we haven't kept cereal in the house.
okay,
Like I've
gotcha,
had it
sorry.
in other. And you'll hate this, but
About
the
to
cereal
pass
I've had is Basic Four.
Yeah, that's awful.
Dude, Basic Four is a good fucking cereal. I actually ate that when I was a kid sometimes. If you're gonna eat a healthy cereal, now people might say grape nuts or something. I've never had them, but Basic Four is
Now see,
legit.
now here we go, and this is where we're gonna, agree to disagree. I like grape nuts. Grape nuts are
Yeah,
fine.
I've never had 'em.
My dad ate them exclusively.
I'm
for
reserving
like 20
judgment. Well,
years.
it's the same thing. I had Basic Four as a kid because of the same kind of shit.
I threw a
but
shit ton of sugar
Basic
in grape
Four
nuts.
is
I'm not
fucking
gonna
awesome.
lie. I didn't
well,
just
sugar
eat
on
the grape
regular
nuts.
Rice Krispies.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, just
Yeah.
those. Yeah, yeah.
you know what my
Snap,
favorite
crackle,
was?
and pop.
Just throw a ton in there. Throw a ton of sugar on there. Let that motherfucker soak all to the bottom, and then you scrape that side. You get
Fuck
that
yeah,
fucking
dude.
sugar in the front,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Woo!
Dude, when you hear this, when you hear that
Oh,
crackle on the bottom,
You're like,
dude, like,
oh,
bounce
we're
up.
about to turn up,
Well,
baby.
after a while, you're kind of scraping the bowl. You're like, man, I'm out. And then all of a sudden, you hit that honey hole. You're just like,
Yeah, yeah,
you're
that's
like, oh
it.
shit, I found
There's a
some right
honey
there in
hole.
the crease,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I remember that. It's like thinking, it's like, man, I don't know. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, dude. No, that was great times. But we haven't had cereal here. Just haven't eaten it. Obviously, kind of fallen out of favor because what I'm finding is, and I think it's partly the companies, but also just like getting older. I go back and eat that stuff, and trying to reach that nostalgia high, and it's garbage.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't taste the same. Either they did
No,
something
for
to
sure.
it, or
For
I'm
sure.
42 and not 12.
That's how I feel about those little colored Kool-Aid, the little blue and red
Yeah.
popper.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like those were great as a kid, and you fucking drink
Yep.
those now. It's like this is awful.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
fucking
Well,
garbage.
the cereal's the same way. Like I said, I get it now, and they've done things to it. Like I know the Fruity Pebbles. Last time I had them, were like I could see through them. Like these things, they're soggy instantaneously.
Yeah,
As soon
yeah.
as the milk, I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Oreos. I don't say recently, but a few years back, I like the sink the Oreo. I don't know if you're. Well, how do you dip? Do you sink an Oreo?
So I'm a Chips Ahoy guy, but when I do eat Oreos, I'm a whole dunker now.
Yeah.
I don't bite half the cookie anymore. I submerge
Yeah.
and I eat the whole thing all in one.
Yeah, the Oreo
Bang.
submerge and I even put the spoon on top
Oh
of
yeah,
it
you got to put it down, keep it down
and
there.
keep
Oh,
it
yeah.
there.
Fuck yeah.
But you can't sog them now. Like they don't get soggy at all. I bring it up after like 10 minutes. It's still crunchy. I'm like, what have they done to this?
Now-
what have
now-
they done to this thing?
Now Chips Ahoy's like that too sometimes. Like you'll get a batch where it's like that, but you'll get a batch where you just drop it in the milk and it goes down on its own. So it's like it's not consistent.
yeah, dude,
you
this
know?
shit doesn't hit the
Shit
same,
we're
man.
eating is not consistent.
I'm just getting older and it just does not hit the same.
Yeah,
It's not.
I think
Name something that you think tastes the same or hits the same that you just have had from a kid now. I would say maybe like a pizza roll. They're pretty consistent, but they've gotten much smaller. You hit that shrinkflation on them. That's another thing. That things go up in price and they get smaller and smaller and smaller.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough to say. Yeah, pretty much everything tasted better when I was a kid.
I think so
you know?
too.
But there's a lot
Man.
of stuff that tastes great as an adult too, like steak. I wasn't like I liked steak as a kid,
Right.
but I wasn't like
Take me back, man.
dude. Oh fuck yeah, '90s are great, dude. I just got a
I'm telling you, peak
that
culture.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I put out that reel. I just put a reel out this morning. It was briefly talking about because I talked about that in one of my sets.
Yeah.
It's like just like I grew up in the '90s, dude. It was easy to want to be these guys
Oh,
and
yeah.
to just want to do these things like music, movies, pop culture, fashion,
And
everything was
consume and
so
buy
dope.
everything, dude. The toys were awesome. The music was awesome.
The
Ride my
art,
bike
the
up to Vintage
color.
Vinyl, CD store and, cop some records or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
And I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, dude, all
Yeah,
of it.
man.
Comic books, everything was just dope. Baseball
Yeah.
cards.
I wish someone would have told me back then, like they say in I think it was the Sandlot or whatever, where it's like I wish someone would have told me this was the good old days,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
back then, you know what I mean? If I knew,
Well,
like
some
back
people
then,
did say
was
this is the best time of your lives when you get in high school.
I don't
It's
remember.
right when you get into high school.
Yeah, but high school wasn't the
These are
best
some of the
times
best
my
years
life.
of your lives.
I mean, it was awesome. High school was super dope. but,
Well,
like, the
that's
best,
coming from people that hated their lives probably
Yeah.
working some fucking job they didn't want to. They're like, man, this is the best years of your life.
Like high school,
Like,
yeah.
well, wait till you get 40 with some money. Like I just got back from Costa Rica. That's pretty
Speaking
good.
of,
I mean, high
brother,
school was
sorry,
dope,
I
but
think we got off on a tangent about cereal. Costa Rica, dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna work on that. It shows that we're good. We're good. I've found over the course of us doing this that even though it shows like you kind of blurry or whatever, it's like whenever this all exports and does its thing, it's always good. So
well,
somebody
started calling me, and I was trying to.
yeah, no, I
spam it
think
out.
you're still going. You're still good.
All
So
right, cool.
yeah.
Well, like the clock started over on mine, so I didn't know what was going on.
Nope, we're not even going to worry about that because the last time it did that, and I thought we had a big deal,
Yeah.
it was still recording.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, let's just, we're good.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
The best thing about it.
Costa Freaky Ricky.
What I was getting to, the best thing about it was just the nature, dude.
Yeah.
Like, so when you go to Costa Rica, and this is
Dude,
the
tell
first
the
time,
story about the guy at the bar, too. I want to hear that, and please play the recording for everyone.
Oh, yeah,
please.
if I can do it without while
fuck,
yeah.
it's on your phone. God damn it.
But maybe I can play it and we can splice it in or something.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
But so you can fly into a couple different spots. We flew into San Jose, which is like the main hub, and you can go to the ocean. So they have like resorts and shit. Most people are going down to like go to the ocean.
Sure.
There's a Caribbean side and a Pacific side. So people are going to resorts and hanging out like it's Cancun or whatever.
Yeah.
We're trying to get out in the sticks. We want to meet some folks. So
Yeah.
we went to La Fortuna, which is inland by it's like 3 hours. So land and you
La Fortuna. That's
yeah,
a funny name.
Yeah, dude. La Fortuna town. And then you drive there 3 hours from San Jose, so you're out in it. And it's like the jungle.
Yeah.
So they have like monkeys and shit, sloths.
Sick, dude.
So
yeah.
you're in the rainforest. So
Yeah.
they got the beach and then they have this. So it's like big for
It's
outdoor
funny because
activities.
Granite City has sloths too, but just
Yeah.
different kinds.
Yeah, dude. No doubt. It's yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of similarities actually. If like the living, not in the cities, but as you got out, the
Yeah.
living was pretty meager.
Yeah, sure.
But dude, couldn't have been happier people, you
Mhm.
know, and just I wouldn't even say meager because I would live like that. It was
Right.
just really small homes and
Probably not a lot of
it's
manufacturing around there, I would assume. Not a lot of
no,
like
but that's the thing
factories
is
or anything like that.
everybody. I mean, I don't know how they pay like their what kind of bills they have if they
Yeah.
own their homes or how the mortgages work or whatever. Because
Yeah.
a lot of it's like kind of shanty setups and stuff. But it's like
It's probably similar to like what Belize has set up, and I'm sure other countries too, where it's like once you reach a certain age, like 18 or 21, you get a certain piece of property. That's how Belize is. So you get a piece of land,
yeah,
particle of
yeah,
land
you can
when
have
you turn
animals
21.
or farm or whatever.
Well,
on it.
listen, you have to build on the land. As soon as you get it, you have to start building by a certain amount of time. I forget what it was, but you have to have a certain amount of a structure built within a certain amount of time, or they take the land back. So if you go through all the neighborhoods, it's all half built homes. So
Yeah.
all these people like get right to the point to where they're not going to
Well,
get it taken
and
away.
I
They're like,
don't-
that's enough.
And I don't want
That's
to
good.
misconstrue. This is not third world living, like
Right?
especially
Yeah,
the
Belize
towns
is
and
third
villages.
world. Yeah.
Towns and villages.
Yeah.
They're
No, Costa Rica is fucking
yeah,
beautiful.
yeah, it's awesome. But
yeah.
like I said, the roads are modern,
Sure.
modern amenities, everything was cool. It's just like it's not America. We're
Over
all,
excess.
yes,
Where
dude.
everything's in over excess.
Yes,
Yeah.
you don't need all that shit. It's like
Sure.
you got one toilet, one a sink for your cooking or whatever, and a lot of like chilling on hammocks and just like a lot slower pace of life,
Yeah.
dude, which I enjoy.
Fuck yeah.
And there's a lot of expats down there, so a lot of Americans down there working and stuff. And like I said, you get in the towns and villages, shit is just normal as can be.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Just aesthetically different. You're in Central America. You're not in a Western country per se.
Yeah.
You know,
What was the
um,
ladies like down there?
dude, beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, just drop dead, all of them.
I figured they'd all be ugly as shit.
Oh, negative, negative. No, dude, just everybody's fit
Yeah.
because they're all eating fresh rice and beans and
Right.
plantains and meat and walking everywhere and
actively doing
working.
something.
Yeah, they all
not
want to be out
watching
in
Netflix
nature.
all
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
day long. Yeah.
No, man, I dig it. I dig
No
it.
offense to anyone watching Netflix all the time. That's what it's all
No,
about.
there's,
I love Netflix.
hey, there's time for that.
Yeah, I
but
fucking love
there's also
Netflix.
time to get to work, and
Yeah.
that's most days that you owe rent. You got to
Yeah.
get out there and pay it. But no, the ladies were lovely. No, that's
Nice.
no joke about it. Very friendly, and for me, 5'7" gringo, I kind of like it down there
Like a
because
fucking god down there, dude.
yeah, well,
they're like,
Dude.
we love this guy.
everybody's like, well, I wouldn't say everybody. A lot of guys are taller than me too, but all the gals are like 5 foot,
Yeah.
at least for the most part.
Yeah.
So it's like I actually get some looks. I'm walking around in Europe, they're fucking giants,
All right.
dude. They're fucking giants.
Really? I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, it seems like everybody's a giant to me anywhere,
Sure.
anywhere in the world for the most part. But yeah, dude, it's just hard to approach
Yeah.
girls in the States, hard to approach girls in Europe a lot of times because they got a high standard of living, a lot of high expectations. But yeah, down there, might be the hottest girl in the world. She's like pumping gas. It's like, holy cow, the
Yeah.
girls ain't afraid to get their hands dirty and get to work.
Yeah, we need to roll up on him, dude. You got to get back in the game, brother. It's been a while.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
get back in
I'm
there,
getting
dude.
out there. I'm getting out there.
All right, let's
Getting out
go.
there.
Let's go.
Get my number on the playing field and see what
Fuck-
happens.
Fuck yeah. Excellent. So what else happened there, man? Let's tell me some more stuff, dude. That was awesome. I'm assuming that the boys had a good time.
Yeah, we went with a couple guys and did a lot of pretty much rain the whole time. Rainy season. So
You guys knew that going in.
knew that going in, but was at the tail end of it. So
Yeah.
December starts our dry season. Thought might get lucky. We got
Yeah.
a couple days that were okay, but for the most part, torrential downpours on and off. Enough time to get to where you needed to go to hunker down for the next wave. But when you're in the jungle hiking, it's all canopy, so
Right,
it's really
right.
not.
It's no big
You're
deal.
not getting
Yeah.
too wet. But another thing, people were awesome, dude.
Hell yeah.
Like people were awesome. Like just roll up to people and just have a chat. Like everybody's more than willing. You get some places, especially with tourists, they don't want to fuck with you. They ain't got
Oh,
time.
yeah,
Get the
for
fuck
sure.
out of here. Go to Paris and start chatting people up.
Yeah.
No,
Not happening,
no,
right?
not gonna happen, dude. It's like
Okay.
New York City. Like I'm fucking busy, bro.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we go down to Costa Rica, like everybody's willing to have a conversation,
Nice.
tell you about all the secret places to go. Like we're like had some hot springs. So there's a volcano there. We went to go hike it. Well, there's natural hot springs all over. Well, these resorts come in and they build their resort basically around the hot spring and say, "This is ours. You have to pay to come lay in this natural river."
Hmm.
So we're telling, the locals, hey, we got tickets or we're going to get tickets to Tabacon and go down there. And there's, oh, no. Park here on the side of the road. There's going to be some guy that fleeces you for $10 for parking or whatever. Just pay it.
Yeah.
Or else something might happen to your car.
Right.
And then walk down over this bridge and then duck down into the woods. And then there's a fence with this portion of the fence cut out. Dip under there. And then you can go in. That's where all the locals go. And then we did it. Went through there, and there's people out there with like candles all set up, all the rocks and shit. And
Yeah.
fucking hopped in and just chilled.
Nice.
Those guys drank a beer, kicked it. But it was just shit like that, dude. Like the locals were awesome.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I would say the people were awesome. Met a lot of good people.
Sweet, man.
for
That's
sure.
excellent, dude. Wish I would have went on that trip, man. Oh well, there's
We can
always
get the
next
next
time.
one,
Shit,
yeah.
yeah. If you guys are gonna go back, I'm gonna definitely jump on that one. Definitely,
Well, that is same time zone.
if I can afford it.
Same time zone, so you don't lose a day. So you can leave in the morning and be down there in the afternoon.
Yeah.
It's only like 5
That's
hours,
what
but
blew
you
my
usually have
mind.
to
I didn't know it
stop.
was the same time.
Yeah,
zone. That's
straight
wild.
down, dude.
Yeah, that's wild.
So you have to make a stop, switch planes in Orlando or Houston, and then go down. So you get there in the afternoon, so you have a full day or at least half a day, and then the flight's only $350 round trip.
Wow.
So that's all I paid.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Dude.
$350 round trip, and you
That's
get a
not
couple
bad at all.
knuckleheads to go in on an Airbnb. That was only another like $300 or $400.
Fuck yeah.
So you're down there for a week now for $800, and then like the food, I was paying like $8 for a full plate of food that was like full
Nice.
all day.
Hell yeah, dude.
So it's really not. Now if you're down there buying souvenirs or
Yeah,
drinking, which
sure.
I'm not, on the drinking train,
Right.
then
Oh yeah, you
it's
can drag
fine.
it up quick.
But we did stop at this Bar Chavez.
Bar Chavez.
Little
Shout
off the
out to
beaten
Bar
path.
Chavez,
Dude, I like to do little underground tourism where I'm like,
Oh yeah.
get off the beaten path and let's start
Yeah.
meeting some real folks. Not the people that are going to make money off of us on the
Right.
on the tourist trail
Right.
that have an incentive to tell us about where the hot springs are at.
Yeah.
But the real guys that don't know we're coming. You know?
Right. Right.
So this place looks like a backyard. Somebody just made a bar
Yeah.
and then spray painted Bar Chavez on the fucking piece of metal or
Yeah.
whatever. And that's just what it was.
Gotcha.
But we had driven by it a couple
Like
times.
Jacob
it
Myers.
looked, yeah, we drove by it a couple times. Looked pretty packed. So it was raining one day.
Yeah.
We kind of on the last day we had done most of the stuff. I'm like, dude, let's mosey on down there.
Gotta
We're close.
check out the Chavi, dude.
So go down there, dodge a couple roosters and chickens running around or whatever,
Yeah.
and then get in here. And these two old men, I think it might have been three of them, that's kind of turn around and crane their neck, and they're like, "What the hell are these gringos doing?" So we get in there and start chopping it up with these dudes.
Yeah.
And the one guy spoke real good English, the other guy didn't. Bartender,
I was wondering if people would actually speak good English.
for the
down
most
there,
part,
you
the
know?
oldest guy there spoke really good English.
Yeah.
His name was Moses, super nice guy, but
Nice.
getting hammered.
Yeah, of course.
They have what is the name of the booze? It's some type of rum. It's not CK. It's something like that. But he's explaining to me what it is. I'm like, cool. He's like, this is Costa Rican rum.
Mhm.
And he starts hammering these shots. I mean, we were there for an hour. He probably had 7,
Nice.
just hammering them. And
Oh, yeah.
and Joe's
That's
buying.
his flavor, dude.
Joe's buying them too. These other guys buying them beers, so
Yeah.
they're just buying them shots.
Yeah.
And this guy's getting rocked. Telling us how he just was puking all night last night and had to come here to drink because he felt like shit this morning.
Oh yeah, we know some guys like that.
Yeah, so you're in Costa Rica, it's the same type of shit.
Oh yeah, it's all around the
But
world.
this dude was
brother.
a super nice guy.
It's called
Blue,
alcoholism.
blue collar dude, had 5 kids, older kids, and he was just chopping it up with us, but
Yeah.
really on about the Nicaraguans. Really on them about them. Says that they got a lot of problems with the Nicaraguans, communists. So he's not a big fan of the commies. But you realize when you get out in these places that that's real shit that people have to work with, like deal with around the globe. Which, not to get political or anything, but it's like we're chilling here in the United States. Mountains, beaches, like we don't have to leave, so
Right.
we're kind of insulated to that. And then you get somewhere like that, but evidently they've been like invaded or had messed with the Nicaraguans coming in a couple times. So it's like it's a thing, you
Yeah.
know. But you just kind of, like I said, insulated to that until
Yeah.
you start getting out in the world, like, oh shit, this is actually something you guys got to deal with. Something that I see on the news that I can just be like, I want to watch something on Netflix instead.
Yeah, right. Now it does say that your recording has stopped.
Mm.
Don't know. I think that it said that last time on us, though. I'm kind of like partial to just let it go.
It's running now, though.
Is
so,
it? Yeah. So let's just keep it okay. I think it just let me just
splice it together.
Let me just
edit
exit out of that. No, I think we're good. And like I said, I remember that happening last time, and then we shut it down and did a whole thing, and we really didn't need to. So let's just let her go. So. Hell yeah, man. Well, sweet, dude. I'm glad that fucking trip worked out.
Yeah, man.
Good
Next
for you,
one.
dude.
Next one on the books.
Oh yeah, I'm in, dude. I'm fucking in like Flynn, baby.
Japan, 2 weeks,
Oh, my
2027, April 2027.
Oh, that's what you guys want to do is Japan, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna book it next August, September.
Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Yeah, dude.
That would be dope,
Yeah,
dude. Fuck
dude.
yeah.
Hell yeah. That's
how
like a
much is
different
that gonna
world.
be?
Ooh, that could be pricey. I don't know.
How long of a flight is that?
Probably pretty long. I don't know.
See, I
I've
can
already
only-
been talking to Chad about it, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, that sounds dope. But it's like you're gonna have to.
First of
you're
all,
gonna have to put me out.
First of
I
all,
can't be
like
on a
Mr.
goddamn-
T and A-Team, or fucking, did you watch A-Team back in the day?
I didn't really watch AT
Oh,
much,
bro.
dude. I know.
He was the biggest, strongest dude.
I
You know
watched
Mr.
a
T,
little
you know
bit of
Mr.
it.
T.
Dude, I know who the fuck Mr.
B.A.
T is.
Baracus
I know
on the show,
A-Team, motherfucker. I just didn't watch.
Well,
it,
he's like the
you know?
biggest, burliest dude. He
Yeah.
wouldn't get on a plane, and he'd always fight him, and they'd have to knock him out. They'd like
Yeah,
slip a
yeah.
pill in his drink or something. He'd be like, ugh.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
me.
wake
Yeah,
up.
that's like me. you
Dude,
know?
take an Ambien, dude. You'd be there in no time.
Yeah, or Xanax.
Dude,
That'll put me about, too.
it's gonna be dope.
That
That place
sounds
I heard
cool,
is like
man.
another world. But
Sounds super.
I've been
cool,
talking to
man.
our buddy Chad, and he lives over in Osaka. We're gonna do Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka, and then probably Mount Fuji or some day trips.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. How's Chad doing?
But
Doing good?
he's good, man. Yeah,
Sweet.
all good. But again, I'm gonna
Well, I would
stress.
love
I
to get
have.
him on here, dude. I would love to get him on here and talk to him, man.
He's a Granite City guy, and just
Interesting
went out
fellow.
and started to
Interesting fellow.
see the world, man. But I want to stress, I have zero money. And when I say zero, I mean negative.
Oh, you're talking to the brokest guy around town.
So
money all around town.
again, irresponsible, should not be doing it on many fronts. But it's like YOLO, I guess. I don't know what to say. It's like the
Fuck
the
it,
earth and your life situation can change at any snap.
Yeah.
So it's like something could pop off in Southeast Asia, and you'll never get to go there ever. You know, you're not going to Russia anytime soon.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm going to go see that shit while we got a chance. And while I'm young and able to move, I see way too many people in their 60s and 70s trying to do these trips. They can't do it, dude. It's not even enjoyable. They really don't even want to do it, but they're going just
you're
because
old
they
as fuck,
said
dude.
they were going to go.
Yeah.
And now they have to do it. And all they want to do is go home. They're tired, walking 20.
Shit, that's all I want to do now.
We're
mostly.
walking 22,000 steps a day. You're sitting on an airplane for 8 hours. I
Yeah.
can barely do that now.
No, that's what I'm saying. I can't do real
Your hips
long
and
airplane trips like that just because
Dude.
I'll fucking freak out, dude.
Well,
it ain't even nothing about my physical.
you need
body.
to save up extra money and do business class then, because then
Yeah.
you can lay down.
Yeah, that's what I need.
That's like a full bed. Just
yeah, that's what I need. That's what I need.
Dude, they bring you hot towels and shit. Like I
But
woke
even
up.
someone with my size, it's not like fucking. It's like it better be for a motherfucker 6'4". You know what I mean?
Aside from hitting on women, I like being short. You put me on an airplane, I can
Oh, yeah.
stretch out. I'm like,
Sure.
man, this thing's got a roomie.
Oh yeah, Fuck
Dude,
yeah.
I
You're
mean-
like I take baths, dude.
Dude,
Like, I haven't taken a bath
I've had
since
to
I
take a
was
bath.
13,
I've had
you
to
know?
take a bath, but yeah, I fit right in the tub.
Yeah.
I fit right in there, dude.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah,
man.
times get tough. I'll rub it up.
Hell yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, no, I didn't get out there that way, man. But I did get out and started doing some stand-ups. You know,
Yeah.
Finally got on that stage, broke that open. Been wanting to do that for fucking years, dude. So
Yeah.
that's a good feeling, just getting out there and
Pave the way.
riding that bike a couple times. And
I'll
man,
be riding your coattails there after a while.
dude, can't wait. I'm telling you, I'm meeting everybody and got it. You know, I know some people now. You know, and obviously I don't know that many people, but by the time you
Well,
get into it,
Next time
you're
you get in
gonna know
Costa
me.
Rica, I got a couple IGs. I'll
I'll do a show out in Costa Rica,
Yeah.
dude. By the time we go out there next, dude, I'm gonna do a show out in that motherfucker. But man, it's a lot of fun, dude. A lot of the same guys and gals out on the scene, and yeah, man. I will say this: it's been a learning curve for sure. Like I thought, you know, I do have a good idea of what to do up there, but like once you get out and actually start doing it,
Right.
obviously there's
what's
things.
funny, what's not.
Well, there's just things. There's just nuances about.
Well, I
being
saw some
out there
clips,
doing
but
it.
I just how you work the mic, it looks like you've done it before. So I feel like having the stage presence, moving about comfortably, owning the mic and knowing what to do and how to do it, and use it for effect or
Definitely.
not effect. That's you're starting at a head up
for sure.
than the rest
For
of people.
sure. And all that is years and years of mimicking guys, right? Growing up, imitating people and doing stuff like that.
Right,
Obviously
yeah.
having a little bit of stage experience, but I've never done comedy. So like, yeah, just being up there and doing it felt good.
Yeah, think of how many stand-up specials you've seen, or how many.
Oh,
I mean, just
and what's really awesome too,
a
it's
ton.
like just seeing that, it's getting a good response and again, feeling good about it. And it's like, dude, you've only done this a couple times in your life. Now cut to a couple years from now when
Yeah.
I got tons of shows
It's
under
just
my
like
belt.
the
It's like,
Costa
dude,
Rica
we're going to be
thing.
rocking and rolling.
It's just like the
dude.
Costa Rica thing. People have this idea in their head that it's some grandiose thing,
Yeah.
that it's insurmountable. Like, oh, must be nice he gets to do that,
Yeah.
or
It's like, go
man,
do it,
dude, just jump on
Yeah.
in.
Plenty of people have already hit me up like, how are you doing this? I'm like, just because I just go do it.
Yeah. Well, first you just get on Google,
Yeah.
find out where they're at, and show up and start
Yeah.
talking to people like a human being.
Yeah.
I
Dude, I've
mean,
been voice memoing jokes for years. Since
Oh, yeah,
2022. Dude. In fact, I got jokes. So this is something I've been wanting to do for quite some time. And it's like, am I going to wait till I'm 45 to do it? Or am I just going to go do it now?
well, it's not just quite some time; it's your whole life. I mean,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been just enamored with
comedy, dude.
comedy.
It was my default, man. It was my default. It was my safety switch because I
Well, and
wasn't.
we grew up in the '90s. I'm sorry, but that's peak.
Yeah.
You don't see comedy movies now.
Yeah.
I mean, when's the last comedy movie like Step Brothers or Tropic Thunder or
I mean, there's definitely
shit like
comedy
that?
movies, but yeah, it's
not
different.
like
Movies
it
are
is.
different
Not
now. It's not
super bad. They
films
don't
like
make
it used to
movies
be.
like that.
Yeah,
anymore.
sure. No, I agree with that.
Now you go
I
back
agree
to the
with that.
'90s, and you're coming off an unbelievable '80s run of Saturday Night Live. All those goofballs, Ghostbusters, and Caddyshack, and I mean those guys are legends. Just hysterical.
Yeah.
Then the '90s Saturday Night Live guys and all their movies and all the other comedy movies that were out.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
just think of the Wayne's Worlds and the Tommy Boys. I mean,
Yeah,
and
man.
look at Sandler, what he's been able to do. So we grew up with the best, and you get the '70s and '80s stand-up guys with the Cosbys and the Pryors and the Red Foxes, and then you run it into what we watched, which was like next level.
Don't forget about Eddie Murphy, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
You got to check out his special on Netflix.
Yeah, you were telling me
man,
about that
Being
Netflix
Eddie.
thing. Like,
Dude, super dope. And it's funny talking about voice memo and jokes. So, and this is what I was going to tell you earlier. He talks about, so he struggles with doing stand up still. He's like, you could see him talking about it. He's like,
well, the expectation.
He's like, but I could do it if I want. He's like, if I really wanted to, I could. He's like, because I voice memo jokes. He says he voice memos jokes, just like I do, just like I'm sure a lot of comedians do nowadays. But he's like, he's like, I'll be driving along, I think something's funny, I'll record it. He's like, so if I really wanted to, I could start piecing these together and do stand up again. So I just thought that was
That's
cool.
literally what
to
we're
know
doing.
that
It
Eddie
validates
Murphy,
you.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's why I was like,
You're like,
shit,
because
I'm
there's
doing
no
the same
template,
thing,
you
yeah.
realize like I'm on the right track.
Yeah. Funny thing about Eddie Murphy too, I don't know if you know this, but him and Jerry Seinfeld started out at the same club, same year, same week.
Oh wow!
And I think it was October of '76. I want to say. You'll have to fact check me on that one, but yeah, same club, same. They're both from New York, obviously, and kind of came up together in the industry, and they're actually really good friends.
Well,
today.
and if you can get a few guys together that are doing the thing at the same time,
yeah,
you'll hear those clusters come out of different
Sure.
places. The Boston comedy scene,
Sure.
the New York comedy
and there's
scene.
some really funny guys around St. Louis, dude. There really
Oh,
are. There's
yeah,
there's a
bet.
couple guys that are really good. Now there's a lot of people that are
I
still
won't
like me
get
trying
into
to
it,
figure it
but
out.
we
but-
could save it for another pod. But St. Louis is just underrated on so many levels.
yeah,
like
for
obviously has the crime thing,
yeah,
but it is the
that's like any
best,
city. But
the-
yeah, St. Louis.
the best Midwest city.
yeah.
The best.
It's just funny people, man. I think
So, I'll
funny
step
people
back,
come
but
from
yeah.
the Midwest. Granite City. The Illinois, Chicago,
Yeah,
St. Louis.
Chicago, for
dude,
sure. Obviously,
people are
Second
really,
City.
really funny around here, and really what it comes from. I think a large part of is poverty. Obviously, St. Louis, it's a lot of poverty. Chicago, a lot of poverty. Where we come from is a lot of poverty, and with that comes shit's just funny, man. It's
If
comedy.
you've lived in an eclectic, interesting life,
yeah,
and obviously have a gift of gab and being funny, which I feel like we both do
for
just
sure.
through all my life. That's just kind of how I've been wired.
Yeah.
And I got some really funny uncles and family
Oh my
members
God,
too.
that's
that
where
have
I
just
draw most of my
fucking
inspiration from. Is my uncles
unbelievable.
and
Like
even my dad. My dad's really funny. My dad, dude, is a really funny dude and just never took he, it wasn't a dreamer at all. So he would never think of like let me try to figure out how to do something with being funny.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know
they
what I
come
mean?
back from another
Sure.
era.
But little do they
Get
know,
a job at the steel mill.
like you said, uncle, dad, like I draw inspiration. If anyone thinks I'm funny,
Yeah.
it's because they were funny. You know what I mean? And I just would
Well,
draw off of them.
dude,
so.
and we'll talk about it every time we get on here, but Granite City's just a different type of place, man.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it, but hate it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I got a love-hate for it. I have a lot of fond memories, and a lot of cool people come from there, but it's like you go back through there now, and it's not the same as when we grew up.
No,
you know?
it's a very
just not.
unique place. It's changing, ever changing, but man, it was a different place to grow up. And like we talked about, our parents, like they're blue collar, you're working steel mill jobs or whatever, and they're telling you, you know, how to party pretty much. It's just like, hey, I mean, every weekend, you're not every weekend, but a lot around that kind of scene and in bars and in taverns.
And that's
And
what you
there's
think you're supposed to be doing. You
difference
know? Like,
between a bar and a tavern. You know, there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
big difference. Bar, you get some food, you can hang out,
Yeah.
lights are on.
Yeah.
Tavern's dark.
Yeah,
Pool
tavern
tables.
is for nothing but
throw darts.
alcohol.
Yeah, tavern is a different type
You
of
know,
place. It's
yeah.
different.
A lot of taverns. A lot of taverns in Granite, dude.
Lot.
It's old taverns.
Yes.
A lot of tabernacles, too.
Churches and bars. That's all that's there, dude.
That's all that's there, brother.
And vagabonds.
Yeah, there's still a lot of those there, too.
A lot of hard motherfuckers, dude.
Dude,
And people
it's
that think they're
funny.
hard.
Dude, tough. You had to be tough, dude. Or if you weren't tough, you needed tough friends. And even to this day, I know you know what I'm talking about. There's some individuals out there that's still from Granite, and buddy, they're ready to, fold you up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, 100%. Yeah.
What was the line? Dude?
The best line, put it in a movie. I mean, you couldn't write it.
What
but
was
it?
it?
I'll fold your clothes with you in it. Dude.
Yes.
Fucking classic line.
I'll
I'll
fold
tell
your
you would
clothes
hear
with
that in
you
like
in it, dude.
Roadhouse or something. That's like, you can't write that shit. No,
Oh,
that's
man,
perfect. That's
that's
the type of
gold.
shit that Granite City brings, though.
Great.
Unique, awesome,
I
salt.
can't believe
a lot
that
of
those chicks-
salt of the earth type people, though. Just awesome people too.
Oh yeah,
you know?
it's some good shit. And well, that goes to those chicks from work that are coming to tour the town, dude. Like that's hilarious. But it just goes to show you that there are some actually really gold mine spots in the town too that are worth taking.
I watch a lot of Rogan have from almost inception, and I've heard Granite City mentioned on there 3 different times. You don't hear that about
Yeah.
just other random towns in
Right.
Indiana or whatever.
Yeah,
It's like the place is, there's something about it.
yeah,
It
special, man, special.
It is. It is.
sure.
I hate to see it go by the wayside. Hopefully,
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm out there. I'm trying to rep it, baby. I mean, I'm not. I don't live there anymore. But best believe when I tell my story, there's a big part of that story.
well, and when
that's
we're
got
making fun
Granite
of it,
involved
it's
in
all
it.
with love.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And if somebody from Granite makes fun of it, you're gonna get fucked up. Don't do that.
Yeah, no. If you're not from Granite, you don't make fun of Granite. But if you're from Granite, you better make fun of
Yeah,
Granite
dude.
because you
Yeah,
got
dude.
to, you know.
It's the place, and I might have mentioned this before, but it's the place with the most people riding bikes for non-athletic.
Oh, 100%.
Reasoning.
Oh my God. Yeah,
A lot of DUIs out there.
yeah, a lot of alcoholism, a lot of poverty, dude. It's just wild, But still got a little small piece of my heart there. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
So
fuck
I'm
yeah.
out here and I'm repping it.
There's a smile when I get off the exit and start driving down 203 to go to Chunko's, because I still go there every week because
Mm-hmm.
it's the best butcher around. Shout out to Chunko's, and I see some
Shout out to Chunkos.
random Hoosier walking on the side of 203 with a gallon of milk with his shirt off in 100 degrees.
You're like, I'm home.
Yeah, little smile comes
You're like-
across my face. You're
Yeah.
like, dude.
You're like, is that Skullet?
yeah, yeah,
That's
dude.
him.
GC what, bro?
Yeah. Skullet doesn't have the long hair anymore. He's got I think he's lost most of his hair.
Yeah, man, it's sad.
But he's still out there. I think I've seen him
He walks
pretty
hard.
recently.
He's a
pretty
hard
recently.
walker.
So I can't wait to do the Granite City character, man. I've been thinking so much about it. I've been trying to think of a good name for him, but I can't wait to do that character as soon as it gets nice again, so I can wear the wife beater.
go
and
with,
do
like,
the whole thing.
I don't know.
Gary
something-
Phelps.
Mark.
I'm feeling Gary, dude. Gary for some reason. Like I don't know, Granite
couple
City
Garys.
Gary, GC
Couple-
Gary. That's
Couple
what I'm saying.
characters.
Like we know some good Garys. I'm gonna have to fucking blurb that Gary Phelps out, or he's gonna fucking come beat my ass.
Yeah.
And you still got to worry about guys like that. It's
Yeah.
like guys like that will still just
There's-
they're probably stuck in them. Shout out. I don't know. Maybe he's changed man, but
Yeah, dude.
I'm assuming that he's ready to beat someone up if you mention his name in the wrong fashion.
Yeah,
You
some
know what I
people
mean?
just grew up and kept being themselves, which is fine. Which is fine too. I mean, I'm still myself, just into some different things.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, all good in Granite City. I don't want to be rolling through there and somebody pick a fight with me.
Yeah,
'cause
no.
I'm trying to get
Well, there's
trying
plenty
to
of
get some
people.
Vin Ho, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of
trying to
people
fist
that
fight
like
my
to
way out of
tarnish
here.
my name, but I don't give a fuck.
I've been in a
That's
lot
the
of
difference.
fights.
I don't give a fuck.
I've been in a lot of fights, some in Granite, some just in college, but I've been like, I don't know, a dozen or more.
Shout out to High Supply too. My brother gave me this hat. He works at Cookies distro.
It looks dope.
Yeah, man. He don't wear hats, and they give him constantly, like, you know, he works at the dispensary, and he gets merch all the time from these vendors, and he doesn't wear any of it. He's like, I don't wear hats. I'm too cool for hats. I'm like, give me all those fucking hats, bro.
Yeah.
I can rock those. Dude.
Yeah, hell yeah.
High Supply. That's all I smoke mostly was High Supply, that brand. So
I don't know. I mean,
he said, I don't know what marijuana is. What's marijuana? What is that? Huh? Jeff don't smoke marijuana.
yeah, dude,
You know?
I'm clean,
No, I know you are.
all natural.
I fucking know you are, dude.
But what I was talking about at GC about being in a bunch of fights was I didn't win any of them. I get beat up all the time. And
Yeah.
I'm not a tough guy, but
I got beat up by a bull dyke one time.
coming from there,
A girl, but she
You-
wasn't like a girl. She was like a boy, you know? It
Well,
was
yeah,
like
because-
before the he, him, her thing. You know what I mean? This is
Well,
like
yeah.
early on bull dyke shit. So,
well, I said, was it in Granite?
yes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Where else do you get beat up by a bull dyke,
You kind
dude?
of have to
Yeah, it was Granite.
do that. It's like a rite of passage.
I was with
like,
Ricky Bettis. Remember Ricky Bettis?
Well, yeah, of course. But
R.I.P. Ricky B.
it said in Granite though, you might end up at Lamb's Garden after school one day and didn't even like.
Yeah, I
it's
never
just
fought at Lamb's Garden.
part of the deal.
But yeah, I never fought at Lamb's Garden, but watch many of fights there. I was too fast, dude. Like, you weren't just catching me at Lamb's Garden.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fucking out. You know what I mean? Like, I am bolting. And I ran from so many different fights, dude. Like, you know how many times, like, I was in some shit and then out
So
of some shit?
your mouth got you in some shit, and then your legs had to get you out.
Oh,
of it.
dude, I'd be gone, dude. Out. And then I just... you'd
Show
hear-
back up like what happened,
You hear
dude?
crickets chirping, dude, because Drew is fucking blazing out, dude. I remember I had to run from these guys. One time I ran into Slay's backyard. Slay and his dad was back there like playing wiffle ball. I had these two guys chasing me down the road. And I was like close to Slay's house, so I'm thinking.
For what? What did you do?
So the guys thought I robbed them. I swear to God, I didn't rob them. To hand to the gods, this day.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Well, yeah, I'm sure one of his friends probably robbed him. I'm not going to say his name right now, but yeah. No, I'm saying like the dude.
No, I know, I know.
Yeah. No, so the dude who got robbed, I was doing some raw shit at the time, so I had my name out there of already being kind of a fucked up kid. So when I go over to his house and he just got robbed, he assumes that it's me.
Yeah.
Or I'm just the
You
weak.
show back up to the
Yeah.
the crime scene of the crime.
So he plays this off and is like, oh, yeah, come on in, man. So we're kicking it. We're going to smoke a blunt. The whole time he's calling multiple people to come over. So people just start showing up. One more individual shows up. One more individual shows up. So before too long, there's 4 of them and just me. And they're like, let's go outside and smoke. So we go outside and then they all circle up on me. And that's when the main guy like confronted me about it. And I'm like, dude, I didn't steal anything from you.
Why would I be back here?
Like, that's the dumbest shit ever. So I was like, I didn't steal anything from you guys. I'm like, first of all, you guys didn't. And I was just fucking gone, bro. So fast. I was so fast. That's one thing I can hang my hat on, dude. I was fucking fast. So anyways, I'm running, hop Slay's backyard. I jump into his backyard, and they're just happen to be back there playing wiffle ball, which was amazing. Like, the whole family was back there, which was kind of embarrassing for me, but awesome for me also. So I fucking jump the fence, and I'm like, Slay, like, these guys are chasing me. Slay instantly just fucking, like, throws the wiffle ball back to the side. Slay, fucking 6'5", fucking monster.
Yeah.
And these dudes follow me, hop the fence, stop dead in their tracks because Slay's a monster and his dad's a monster. Big John. He'll fuck you up too. Okay, these guys are abnormally huge.
Yeah.
Like, I'm tall and like not that small, but these guys are. Like,
Slay's a big dude.
so they stop in their tracks. Slay's like, "Get the fuck out of here before I kill you." They're like, "All right." Fucking left. And I don't think I ever had to worry about those dudes again. You know what I mean? I never. I think.
Steer clear.
Now, funny enough, I did see the individual whose home it was, apartment that it was, that he thought that I robbed him. I seen him like 20 years later, dude. I'm coaching sports at this point. Totally changed my life. Not robbing people.
Yeah.
Didn't rob him, by
I
the
was
way.
gonna say.
Didn't rob him.
Yeah.
I stole from people. Oh, yeah, I've stole from people. And I've made amends with those individuals. And that's why this individual knows that it wasn't me, because everyone I fucked over, I made amends with when I started to change my life. So 20 years later, coaching sports, good guy, decent guy, not a great guy, but
Good enough. Good enough to coach youth sports.
yeah, and granted, right, so
I trust him.
yeah, no, yeah, you talk to all those parents. I'm a good guy, dude. So I think. So, anyways, I see him. I'm like, hey, man, what's going on? How you been? Stone face looks through me, dude. Looks through me, acts like I'm not even there. I'm like, oh, I'm like, damn, bro, you're
This is still a thing.
Still a thing, huh? So it gets better. So that's probably about 15 years after the fact, right? See him another 5 years after that. We're at our 20th reunion. I see him. He's there with his girlfriend. And apparently another gal comes up to me and is like, hey, this girl over here wants to come up and talk to you. She remembers you from high school. She wants to talk to you. She thinks you're cute. Long story short, it's his girlfriend that he's there with, dude. She was there. She thought I was, and then she was like, I don't know what she was trying to do, but I was there with my girlfriend,
Right.
And me and Alex were there, and like she comes up and introduces herself and was like, oh, I used to think you were so cute. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I'm like, this is my girlfriend Alex right here. Like, what are you trying?
Long time girlfriend.
Yeah, long time girlfriend. I don't even know who the fuck you are, lady.
Right.
Like you know what you're trying to do here. But so it was just kind of cool to like get back at him in that sense, like think like, hey man, you've been an asshole.
Grow up,
to
Peter
me.
Pan.
Yeah, like you've been an asshole this whole time. I didn't do you wrong, and you're still holding a grudge to this day. But that's classic Granite City as well for you.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like some people just can't let shit go. Because
they're still living it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man.
Same town, same place, and then show up. It's like the same problems. Like, dude, this is 25 years ago, man. I'm at the grocery store.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to do
What
more
are we
with my
doing?
life, dude. I'm trying to, actually advance, whether it be professionally or whether it be with stuff like this or just getting out doing comedy, like stuff that's, artistic and about growth. I'm not about worrying about the past, man.
Nope.
Like, that
New
shit's-
things. Want
that
to do new
shit's
things. I
in the
want to go to
past,
Costa Rica. I want to go to Japan. I want to be creative.
Ore, Mr. Roboto.
Yeah.
Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
That's all I know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to brush up on my Japanese. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
I don't know anything. Take a little Mandarin.
Even in Spanish,
That's
like I know a
Chinese.
little bit of Spanish.
That's
and
Chinese, ain't it?
yeah, that's Chinese. Even
Whoops.
Spanish, you know a little Spanish. You get down there and somebody says "Cómo está?" You're like,
You're on East Coast. I'm far East Coast. Yeah, so
it's
that
tough.
does sound dope, man. Fuck yeah, I've tried to get on that with you guys, but I don't know. That's a big one, and like I said, with travel, man, I 6 hours would be a lot.
Yeah.
on a plane.
Next
Like,
year I got the Disney trip, which we'll talk all about. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Disney's
do a
cool.
Big
Been
giant
there.
Disney trip, which is more expensive than Japan, probably. To be honest with you.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
yeah
they're
Disney's
fucking-
gonna
you
get you,
get
dude.
theirs,
Disney
bro.
ain't playing around. Disney ain't playing around.
No.
You gotta help pay for all that shit that's in production right now. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, dude!
Think
It is
about
expensive.
Disney owns everything.
We're
man.
looking at like 8-9 days, and with the Universal a couple days, and you're talking like probably $10,000 altogether. It's insane.
What are we at on time? Sorry.
I have no idea. Probably about 45 minutes.
What's your time isn't rolling? I guess.
It is. There says 35 minutes, but I know I shut
Okay.
it. I started it over at some point.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Fuck it.
But yeah, no. I mean, everything's been good. Sounds like everything's good on your end.
Yeah, man.
You
Moving along. Getting ready for the holidays. Getting geared up for them holidays, buddy.
they're coming, whether you like them or not. It's almost December.
Yeah.
I mean, they're there. I like to have my Thanksgiving time before Christmas time, just
Yeah.
because I like to enjoy Christmas time. If I start doing it now, by the time Christmas rolls around, I've seen Home Alone like 8 times. I'm ready to.
Yeah. So I refuse to watch any. So
Yeah.
we already have our tree up. We've had our tree up since
Yeah, I'm
early
not doing any of that
November.
shit.
We've had a lot of everything is up inside, but I refuse to like watch any type of Christmas movie at all
Right.
until at least after Thanksgiving. Like
dude,
you said,
you
it has to
burn
be December
out.
1st. That's just how I roll.
There's some decent Thanksgiving movies, or at least like Garfield's got one. You watch little Garfield Thanksgiving.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, that's the best
Awesome.
Thanksgiving movie
Awesome,
to me
dude.
personally. Or I don't know, I'm a big Ed O'Neill fan.
Yeah.
Married with Children, so I'm a big Dutch fan. I don't know if
Yeah,
you've
I've
seen the
never
movie
seen
Dutch.
that, but I've seen it
Check
on
out
some
Dutch.
lists to
Check
watch
out
during
Dutch.
Thanksgiving.
It's a good Thanksgiving movie. It's a good movie in general.
Yeah.
So, it's one of his few films that he's done, and he was huge at that time.
Yeah,
too.
he's awesome. Well, Little Giants.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he's done a couple, but he didn't do many. You know?
Yeah.
Did you know he was a teacher before he became and like got
I
into
did
comedy,
not
got
know
into a
that.
teacher? Like, yeah, he was a history
He's
teacher.
a funny dude.
And he was like mid-30s before he did anything.
He's like a black belt in jiu-jitsu now or something, dude. He's
Really?
like pretty in shape, dude. Yeah, and he's still fucking rolling. He's on like
Oh yeah, no, he's big now. He's got that syndicated.
Yeah.
Was it Modern Family?
Yeah.
I think or something.
But Married with Children's like iconic.
Nah, yeah, come
Again, peak culture, 90s, just
no
fucking
man,
unbelievable, dude.
no man.
That shit holds up, you know.
Oh,
We're
hell
talking
yeah,
about
it does,
watching Seinfeld, of course, obviously
Yeah.
all the time, and I've been watching Home Improvement with the girls. That show holds. That shows
yeah,
up,
fuck
dude.
Yeah.
That show holds up.
Oh, all of them, dude.
It's
Like you said,
funny.
the '90s, dude. '80s, '90s,
It's
peak,
funny, man.
peak, baby.
It is.
Ain't no other way to say it.
We're spoiled, dude.
Yeah.
We know how to like entertain ourselves. No technology. We spent a ton of time throwing, a ball off the roof and catching it for hours.
Just playing the dirt, dude.
Bored
Climbing
playing
trees.
playing
Dude,
the dirt.
climbing trees was one of my favorite things to do.
Go outside and play the dirt.
And it's sad because I don't see any kids climbing trees anymore.
No.
No kids are climbing
No,
trees.
nobody's
and that
playing
makes
in the
me
dirt
sad
either.
As fuck. Yeah, probably not as
No.
much. But the climbing trees thing, that was like, dude, I
If
got
you
a
had
lot
an
of my-
iPad with anything that you ever wanted at the touch of your finger, you think you ever go play in the dirt?
No, I know I wouldn't. No, I know I wouldn't. I'm just saying, like, that was part of my like agility, dude, growing up. Like
Yeah.
the reason why I could run, jump, and like do a pull up or something was because I
Everything.
climbed fucking trees, dude.
Well, everything. That's why I have independence,
Yeah.
because you were just like a child of the streets. You never went home.
Pretty much
you know?
everything I did back then was because I could climb trees. You know what I mean? It's like
We had video games and a ton of cool shit to watch. I could sit there and watch a TV guide scroll and find something cool to watch.
oh yeah.
But we were outside. I lived outside,
Oh,
running around
man,
like
nothing
crazy,
better,
dude. The
nothing
90s
better.
was awesome.
Was there any better feeling than Saturdays growing up?
None.
I'm talking about from and I could say, well, Saturdays from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. Amazing.
There was really, honestly,
amazing.
there's something
dude.
magical about it. Even like when you
Dude.
first opened your eyes and it was just that,
God.
I mean, you just knew. Like maybe had dad, for me, my
Maybe
dad
you
be,
smelled bacon or
my dad
something.
be,
'cause-
bacon. My dad be playing some K-Shi on the radio, had it on, and you'd wake up to it a little bit. You get in there, get you a bowl of cereal, bacon or something, flip on fucking cartoons for like fucking 4
dude.
hours, dude. Just
about
awesome.
11 noon, you go outside.
Yeah,
and
maybe
start to
somebody
play
knocks
all
on the door,
day.
be like, "Hey, can Jeff come out and
It's a
play?"
beautiful
like,
day. It's a beautiful day out too. By the way,
My GT
sun shining.
GT Performer, front and back pegs.
Dude, I'll cry right now, dude.
Dude.
I'm serious. I'll cry right now.
Maybe stay the night at somebody's house.
Three Stooges on Saturday nights. Dude.
Unbelievable.
Come on.
Saturday
dude.
Night Live.
Let's get some fucking Volt Cola. What was it? The Jolt Cola.
Cola.
The Jolt. The Volt.
Or go to Blockbuster or something.
Oh yeah, Dave's Movies and More, brother.
Dude, there's nothing better
Dave's
going in there on a
Movies
Friday, a
and
Saturday
More.
night, and getting some games and a movie. You watch SNL at 10:30 to 11:30, and then they'd have like the Apollo. Remember
Yeah.
the Apollo?
Oh, yeah.
Sandman come on,
Sure.
kick somebody off. Then Stooges late.
Mhm.
Dude,
Yeah,
doesn't
man.
get any better than that. Doesn't get any better.
Yeah, man.
was
90s. 90s,
Great.
baby.
Maybe watch Becky Queen of Carpets or something. You know, the fucking commercial.
Yeah, of course you're gonna see that a couple times. Fuck yeah.
Dude, Carol House Furniture.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
just fucking classics. Remember the old infomercials that come on where girls would be trying to get you to call like
yeah. Yeah.
call 1-800 fucking
Yeah.
spice or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm
Fucking
trying to
great,
sell you
dude.
Girls Gone Wilds.
Oh yeah, dude. What
Late
was that
night.
fucking guy's name? Joe something.
Oh,
Joe
yeah.
Francis.
Joe Francis, where's he at?
Yeah,
dude?
dude, jail probably.
Ain't he?
Exploitation. Just
He's
fucking
definitely in
human
prison.
trafficking.
Dude, he got someone from Granite. Someone from Granite was on there. I'm not gonna say her name.
Oh,
but she
I
was on
remember.
there. You remember? Everybody knows. you know?
That video comes around still to this day in the
She's like,
in the fucking group
she's
chat.
gonna see this and be like, oh, they're talking about me for sure.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
She's like, oh, my kids don't see that. You
yeah,
know, it's like,
you
hey,
know who you are,
yeah, and the kids know who they are too. you know? Your son knows who you are. You know.
dude.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
But no, those were the times, man. Those were the times.
were the
Stay up real late, like 3 a.m.
those were the days.
Don West would be trying to sell you baseball cards on an infomercial. Like, fuck it.
If you don't do it,
Yeah,
this is
you're
what
fucking
you're gonna
loser,
take,
bro.
buddy. You're an L.
Dude, I used to watch infomercials. You would like be 3 a.m, like you would just watch it.
Now I'd watch
Like,
the
I'm just
knife.
gonna
So
watch
they used to. There was a called a knife show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like 2
QVC or
It
something.
was like 1 or 2 in the morning. My buddy Kyle B. Shout out to well, it's not shout out. Well, rest in
RIP,
peace,
yeah.
Kyle B. But me and Kyle used to hang out a lot late night, and then watch that show and talk about it. The next day or whatever.
Yeah,
Just watched
dude.
the night show last night. Like, fuck yeah,
Dude,
dude.
fuck
Like
yeah.
almost bought that 1,800 piece set, dude. You kidding me? I almost
But
bought
back
that shit.
then, you would get bored watching TV and just find something to watch.
Yeah.
There's something to be said about finding something to watch. Like
Yeah, no,
here,
that's-
you could just get on YouTube and watch.
Jeff,
I
I
want to
can't
watch whatever
anything.
I want,
I
whenever
can't
I want
watch
to do it.
anything anymore because I watch the same shit over and over because I have too many
Too many
choices.
options.
If I don't, you have to take it back to back in the day where, like you said, you could find something.
You would find something to watch.
because you only had so many.
You
to
would
choose
sit
from.
there and watch the TV Guide channel.
I
Maybe you'd
miss
watch
those
it come
days, man.
3 times, maybe.
Yeah.
Be like, man, I can't decide what I want to watch. Let's watch this fucking
Yeah.
come through again. I did end up finding a cooking channel. I liked a lot of cooking channels. I would or cooking shows. I would find something to watch. It was just something to watch,
Yeah.
But you'd get into shit you didn't even know you liked. I remember watching like Mystery Science Theater 3000. You ever see that? That show's hilarious, dude. But just so many shows like that you just stumble upon because there's just nothing else to watch.
Remember watching Bill Nye the Science Guy on Saturday mornings?
Well,
dude?
yeah, of course. Yeah, dude, he was fucking
Another
great, man.
Saturday morning classic.
Yeah, dude. All that shit. God, that was fucking the time. But
Yep, we're old now, brother. We're middle aged, and
I find happiness in other things.
yeah, but I do.
Or
I
at
love,
least shit that I tell myself.
I love all
find
that shit still though.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Like I mean, I watch Batman cartoons sometimes, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
why not?
I'll just watch a Batman cartoon. I'm like,
part of with the reselling thing, dude. It's like
yeah,
I don't want to hold on to anything per se, but it's cool to like get it and
Yeah.
flip it.
yeah. No,
Sell it,
I
make a
fell in
little
love with
cash.
those Ecto Glows Ghostbusters. I totally forgot about those. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember them growing up.
Exactly. I forgot to tell you. Showed me.
But then
I
I'm
was
like,
oh, dude.
I just fell in love with them. I'm like, these are the coolest fucking things.
Yeah.
and I absolutely
Again,
love them. and I
toys
have
in the
to have 'em.
'90s were the fucking coolest.
Oh yeah, Turtles.
They were the coolest,
Ghostbusters,
dude. The shit before that,
Power
well,
Rangers.
I guess you get some like '70s Kenner stuff with like the Star Wars shit when you first started seeing action figures. That stuff
there's
was
just
kind
some
of cool.
stuff. Yeah,
But man, the '90s Turtles, like you said, even the boxes of these things were
super
like, whoa,
cool, man. Yeah,
unreal.
I had some douchebag send my Casey Jones back. Said the bubble was starting to like green or orange. I'm like, I look at it, I'm like, this thing's fucking flawless.
Man,
Like,
it's
this
just-
thing is, and I had to give it like.
Buyer's remorse.
What's funny is eBay made me give him a refund. Like, didn't even give me an option. Like all the other people that like had issues.
How
and was
long
like,
did he have it?
Not long at all. He had it for he just
Oh.
received it.
Sometimes
but he asked,
people hit
he's
it for
like,
like a month.
he asked and was like, "Hey, can I give a refund on this?" And I'm like, I was gonna tell him, "Fuck no," but then they didn't give me an option. It was either I had to give him a partial, which I offered him. He's like, "No, I'll just take the whole thing," and then I had to give him the whole thing. So
Yeah.
like, ship it back. Ended up selling it for like $50 cheaper than what he paid it for. So
Yeah.
like, damn, man, I kind of
Well, the
missed out on that.
the
but
thing
it's
is,
all
I think
good.
there's a lot of people buying shit they shouldn't buy. They don't have money for, and then they get in a pinch, and it's like,
Yeah.
how do I get some money?
Fuck
Well,
that.
I
You
do
get-
this real
you
quick.
Get to keep that shit when you buy
Should.
it from me. You know.
Well, you should, unless if it
Yeah, that one got
shows up. Yeah, I've sent I sent the wrong thing
Yeah.
twice in the last week,
me. Yeah. Well, that card issue, that was gonna
and I
piss me
just
off.
fucking eat it,
Yeah.
or have them send it back and send them what they want or whatever. But
Well, when it's low dollar, I'm no big deal. But like I
If
said,
it's my
that
fault, it's
card
my
that was
fault.
$400, and
Yeah.
that guy's like, "Oh, the corner's messed up." I'm like, "No, buddy, it wasn't messed up when I sent it to you."
yeah,
And I'm like, he's like, "Well, I just want the whole refund." And I was kind of fuming. I'm like, "All right,
yep.
whatever. I'm gonna end up having to sell this card for half of the amount." eBay's like, "Nope, sided with you." I'm like, "Oh, woo!" You know?
Rare.
Yeah,
It's usually
no,
a
I
buyer's
was like-
world out there.
He's like, so and he didn't say another word. He was just over there like gritting, biting his teeth, like,
Yeah, and he can't leave feedback.
nope,
Yep.
nope.
Honestly, though, like I said, I sold that Barbie. It's like $77 or whatever. Bought it for like $8.
Yeah,
Sell it, make $65 or whatever, and the lady for sure broke it pulling it out of the thing. I know she did.
oh yeah,
And then he immediately was like, "Oh, it broke." I'm like, "But the box isn't damaged.
yeah. You
The
skank.
box isn't damaged, and all of
Yeah.
a sudden this broke. I don't think so."
Yeah, you should have told her to stick that Barbie up her cooter.
It's whatever, dude. It's just like send it back. I still sold it for profit. I only bought it for $8, but I sold it for $35 as parts, pretty much.
I know it just sucks. 'Cause
But it
it's
is
like-
what it is.
It's the crappy part of the game, man.
Is
but it's a lot
dealing
of
with
fun,
people
dude.
a lot of
It's a lot of
times.
fun flipping and doing that whole thing.
And I will
love
say
it.
I've got hundreds and hundreds of great reviews. People are normally, for the most part,
Sure.
good. It's just you get some goofballs in there every
Yeah.
once in a while.
Nope.
The old proverbial knuckleheads, as I like to
Yeah,
call them.
right, for sure.
I got next. Check up. Checks cash. Make it rain. Change. Rain dance. No foul, no foul, no foul.
Fuck, dude.
Hell yeah.
Anything good in the news lately?
Good in the news lately. Oh man, did you hear about that teacher from this is an old story apparently for whatever reason it's recirculated.
I thought I thought
It's like a 2019 article. I thought it was brand new, but when I look it up, and I didn't look too much into it, but long story short, we got a lady out there who laced cupcakes with her husband's sperm
Ew.
and fed it to the junior high kids. The junior high kids, not the high schoolers, the junior high kids.
That's
dude.
fucked up. That's like sexual assault or something.
Oh, dude, they're going away for a long time. I'm sure they've already.
First of all, if I'm gonna get embroiled in a scandal,
Oh,
what are we doing?
dude, I mean,
What? How does that get your rocks off in any way? That doesn't make any sense.
you know, I think for these people and people like that, I think that obviously for you and I, with rational thought, we can't even wrap our minds around
dude.
how that would be. But like for some people,
Hey, if the kids are driving you crazy, quit. Go get a real job and actually work all year and not have to get off
Dude,
during the summer.
that gives a whole new meaning to. You want to add protein to that?
Yeah, dude.
You know, like
Good
like no,
Lord.
I'll take my smoothie nut free, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Golly, so that was in my.
I would figure that would be going just unsaid. You wouldn't have to say that. Hey, when you bring the cupcakes tomorrow, don't have your husband shoot your load before you get, please.
For whatever reason, that was in my news feed for this last week or two, which I don't know what the hell happened with
Jesus
that.
Christ.
But man, what else is in the news? What about those three? The scandal in the NBA with the like the mob and them gambling
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit. You know what was that with
I
that
will
Terry
never-
Rozier and Chauncey Billups and who was the other dude?
We've seen the. Have you seen the Terry Rozier?
Oh, Terry Rozier's guilty as shit.
Oh
dude.
my god, dude!
He's doing spin. He did like a half spin. He did this one. He went to the hole. He goes to the hole.
Was
He
gonna
goes
score,
to
right?
spin around. He's looking this way. And he like passes. He's like not even looking.
Fucking
dude.
old Jackie Moon.
Oh, dude, Jackie Man for sure.
Dude, what
Oh,
a fucking
man.
clown. There's a couple times that they have him pegged. I think it was him he like bet on the under.
Dude, he was missing wide open layups. Like
Yeah.
no one defending him.
He would bet big money or have his buddies bet big money on the under and then just like take himself out of the game after like 3 or 4 minutes. Like, I'm out of here, dude.
Dude.
My leg hurts.
That's wild. Those
But-
motherfuckers are probably gonna get some prison time, maybe.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I
dude.
mean?
Chauncey Billups and shit. Those guys had like cameras in like in the table so they could see like cards. And it's like, what are we doing, dude?
Wow.
Don't you make $1 million? Aren't you in the Hall of Fame? What are we doing?
Yeah.
And you're an active coach, so you're actively making the
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
How much what are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know. You must be addicted to. And again, it's like, where do you
That-
get
that
your
high-
rocks off?
that
on
high, yeah.
Like I'd be so.
That's
nervous.
why Barkley and Jordan, those guys, bet high dollar
Yeah.
everything they do.
Yeah, because you have to even get your rock.
Yeah, well,
you
it's-
got to get your nut.
Game
Yeah.
7 NBA Finals, regular life.
right.
How do I get up here?
Yeah.
I know. I'll just take $500K and put it on this golf shot.
Yeah,
Boom, I'm right there.
yeah.
But yeah, I guess that's what he's doing. I mean, what a fucking idiot.
Wild.
That Israeli
was
dude that
wild.
plays for the Blazers, I think, is pretty good, and he's like throttles his minutes. Like he can't get on the court because he's probably shaving points off the game too. Chauncey,
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
Jesus Christ! I know one of the players they said is in like bad tax debt.
Gotta be.
Haven't been paying his taxes.
No, you don't say.
Start shaving some points.
You don't say.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, well, I'm in bad too, so I need to start doing something. I need some fucking cash.
Too
quick.
bad you don't play a professional sport that you can go out and just throw a couple games.
Fuck, dude. No, I know drug dealers that
Whole
I can hit them
fucking
up and be like, hey,
Black
man,
Sox scandal.
you need like 100 pounds moved from one place to another.
I'm your mule.
Yeah, maybe get some money for that and then get busted and go to prison and be fucking
Yeah, dude.
get ass raped in prison first night. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll just be broke.
I'll be
you know what I
broke.
mean? I'll just be broke till whenever I'm not broke. So fuck
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I seen that. What else did I see? Oh, the WNBA stuff. So they're trying to say basically if you don't pay, like Angel Reese, I recall her saying like pay us or we don't play. Like you're
Yeah.
gonna pay us like the NBA, we don't play. And
Sweet.
it's like you guys aren't playing. Looks like you guys aren't playing this year. 'Cause
Yeah.
ain't nobody paying you that goddamn much money. You know?
No.
Bitch, you can't even make a fucking layup. You're like Terry Rozier, bitch.
The
You
only-
can't even make an open fucking layup.
That's the
Fuck
thing
you
is
talking
like
about?
you watch sports to be wowed and
Yeah.
be like, holy shit, look at that. And like gymnastics.
I am
like,
wild when she misses an open layup like that. I'm like, holy shit.
female gymnastics and shit like that.
Yeah.
There's certain aspects of other sports that's like, dude, this is
Caitlin Clark
fucking
should be
amazing.
paid.
And I was gonna say Caitlin Clark
Caitlin
is somebody
Clark
that can
should
sit
be
there
paid.
and do things that I'm like, holy
Yeah,
shit.
Angel Reese looks better on the runway than she did out there
Now,
on the court. She can
there
stick
are
to the
some,
runway, which
know,
she should.
Tough ass ball players that obviously the whole league could kick my ass.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But the problem is I see LeBron jumping out of the gym.
Mm-hmm.
So when you like can barely roll the ball over, I just it's just not doing
There's no
anything
wow
for
factor.
me. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, when Clark
I
pulls up from the
respect it.
fucking center court line and fucking hits, it's
Yeah, that's like
I'm paying
Steph
for that.
Curry shit, yeah.
I'm paying for that.
But it's like I respect it and
Sure.
have a league and make
Yeah.
money, please.
Yeah.
But you're not
But you're not
to
going to
say
make
that you're
more
on
than,
these guys' level
yeah,
is
you're not
like
going to make more than
insane.
me as a procurement agent.
Is
You know what I mean?
insane. Yeah.
You're not going to make more
But-
than I do working
I
procurement.
bet, I,
You know what
bet,
I
I
mean?
bet if you look at the sports that are like
Which they
uber
don't.
popular on the female side, they make more than their men counterparts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like the female gymnasts for the Olympics probably make way more in endorsements and things like that than their male counterparts.
You think?
Yeah, but you know a male gymnast? I know not one ever
They
in
probably
history.
you know what's sad?
I can name a ton of the female
I know,
ones.
but you know what's sad? Is the men probably still get paid better. If I was to Google that right now, we'd probably be shocked. at
No,
the
I'm talking
results.
like ad revenue and stuff from being like famous.
I'm just
Simone
saying.
Biles is making more money than any.
Oh, well, Simone for sure.
You know what I
but
mean?
I'm just saying. I think like on a regular scale of like men gymnasts, athletes that are getting paid, women gymnasts, athletes that are getting paid. I bet men still get paid more. I bet it'd be shocking to find out that
From gymnastics itself, maybe I don't even know
Just
how much. I don't know how
athletics.
much any. Yeah, I'm just
men's
talking about.
athletics.
I'm talking
women's
about-
athletics. I think.
No, I know.
I don't think there's any athletic sport out there that men don't get paid more to do than women.
Oh, I would no.
I don't think.
No, I think you're wrong with the sports that the females are more popular.
I think you're wrong.
Well, of course, obviously, that's why you just said we're having that conversation. But I think the sports that the female sport is more popular than the men version of it, they make more money.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm saying I think we'd still be shocked. I'm not saying that what I'm saying is true. I'm saying I think we would be shocked. I think that you're
I'm trying to
thinking
think
it's
of
like
what-
I think that you're thinking it's like astronomically more. I bet it's like right fucking there, dude. Which is wild because it's like
But I don't. Well, it's weird because gymnastics. I don't know how you get paid for gymnastics. How do those people? How do they
endorsements,
Get paid?
like you said, has to.
But
be,
endorsements, and they're going to make more
and
because
probably like competitions. You probably win some type of cash for competitions, depending on what it is. Not like
yeah, those
Olympic
pools. Yeah,
competitions,
those
but, like,
pools are probably similar.
Yeah.
But I would think the female gymnasts are more recognizable. They're going to have more endorsements as a team.
Yeah.
They're historically
on board with that.
they're
I can get on board with that.
historically better. They've won more gold medals, so that
Like
their team-
Tom Jones, like the gymnast from fucking Lithuania, like makes as much as all of them. He's like
I couldn't tell you one.
how much you make? I make more
Can
than
you
that actually.
Can you name one male U.S. gymnast? I
no,
can
because I'm
never.
not gay.
that-
because like,
Yeah,
no.
Females, I can rattle off a bunch of them from overtime, dude.
because you're not gay.
Dude, I used to love like Dominic Moceanu, dude. She was
Fuck,
like,
dude,
awesome,
I
man.
loved all of them, dude. There was that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get into it. I like a lot of them.
Well, yeah, because we were that age. We were that age.
lot of 'em, dude.
We were that age.
Oh man, there's some gals from about 10 years ago that were pretty nice, which
Well, they grew up to be nice.
no, they're nice. Then. They're nice then, dude. I'll edit that out, dude. No, I'm pretty sure they were of age. I think I'm pretty sure they were of age. They weren't like 14.
No, a couple of them are older.
Yeah.
But a lot of times they're younger.
No.
Yeah, dude.
No, they're of age.
I think you're talking about like the year that like the Ali Reisman and those girls.
Oh,
were there. I
that
think
ain't
they were-
the year.
They were all.
That
older.
was the year.
They
That
were-
was the year. How'd you know?
I think they were all older.
I think they were.
I think a bunch of.
I hope they were.
Well, it's gonna affect on how this gets edited. That's for sure.
Oh man, fuck it. I'll just let it ride. People love that shit. But no, I mean, so yeah. So, but you're right. I don't think there's a lot of men's.
No, I don't know.
Gymnasts
I don't
that
know
are-
one of them.
Female
Female tennis players too, maybe.
No, men's tennis players definitely get paid more.
Yeah.
Definitely, they're way better too. It's like
Well, yeah, they're way
they're
way better because they can
Nadal,
hit. I
dude.
mean,
Nadal is
Serena's
Oh,
even
it's
said
unreal.
like Andy Murray would bury me. She's like-
unreal. Yeah,
they can't return it. These guys
No,
are hitting like
no.
160
Serena Williams
miles
can
an hour.
beat us, but she can't beat like the
But
top dudes.
I think at times the women's side of tennis is more popular than the men's, depending on who's at top.
Well, that's because you're looking at their ass while they play. You're not really watching.
Monica Seles.
Yeah, you're looking at the
Every
the
time
woman.
she
You're
hits.
not- like sand volleyball.
Yeah, but
guess
they're
what?
pretty fucking
Women's
good,
sand volleyball is kind of fun to watch too.
They're
They're-
well, yeah, but they're pretty impressive. The females,
tennis
too.
players?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Like Serena,
They're not as
Venus,
good as the men,
all
though.
the. Well, no, they can't beat the men. But I'm just saying they're pretty fucking good, and their brand of sport is popular
Yeah, for yes, if you're going to be
compared
a
to
woman,
other
if you're a
female.
woman and you're going to play
like-
sports, tennis is
Like
one of the
women's
good ones
golf,
to play.
that doesn't move the needle unless if it has like a Michelle Wee, Annika Sorenstam type person that's just like a killer.
Yeah,
What other women's sports? Softball. Now, if somebody's doing something amazing or something, I'll tune in. If they're
I used to
striking out
like,
like 30
was
people.
that Jenny Finch?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
She was dope.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, but again, not for her athletic prowess. You're talking about. She was.
She's a good athlete too.
pretty
dude.
gal.
She's
Oh,
a
no,
really
she was-
good athlete.
she was baller.
I was talking about her athletic skills, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. I don't know. It's an interesting conversation, that's for sure. But they definitely back to the in WNBA. You're not on these guys' level.
No, get out of here. But like I said, I seen that Angel Reese. She was walking the runway, and first of all, let me say this: I'm not an Angel Reese fan. Never was, never have
Yeah,
been.
not
It's
at all.
always been a black-white thing versus her. Her versus Caitlin Clark, and I'm a big Caitlin Clark proponent. So
Yeah, she's
I
tough.
I do not like Angel Reese, but I'm gonna tell you something. Seen her walk the runway. Not bad.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you got something there.
I'm not a big fan either way,
You
but I
got
get it.
something
I mean,
there.
it's somebody I get it, but yeah, I'm not a big fan either way. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
not my cup of tea.
Yeah. Well.
She just
would be.
something about. Well, I wouldn't probably kick her out of bed for eating crackers, but there's
You would not.
something about her facial structure. Just can't get over.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
Eyes.
Moving on. Don't want to get too far into deep in that, but yeah, I think that she's better as a model than she would be playing basketball. That's the point of that story because she sucks at basketball.
There's
in
a
my
couple
opinion.
other ones, dude. What's the Kelsey Plum?
Oh yeah. Sabrina. What was her?
Ionescu?
Ice Cube. Yeah, Ice Cube. Yeah, Sabrina Ice Cube. Fuck yeah.
The Sophie Cunningham too.
Oh my
pretty
goodness.
gal.
She's from Mizzou.
Yeah.
She's actually local.
Yeah,
She's
pretty
from
gal.
Mizzou. Yeah.
Shout out to all those
Shout out
gals.
to all those pretty gals. Yeah.
Well, I'm
Shout
a
out
single
to
man.
Alex, my
I was
girlfriend.
gonna say
Shout out to
I'm
my
a single man.
girlfriend.
I could make those observations.
Shout out to my girlfriend.
But yeah, dude, it's a lot going on in the news. That's for sure.
And that's all WNBA players. She don't care what I'm talking about that. Like we're talking
No.
about a bunch of bitches.
Somebody
from
down the road
town.
that you could actually
Yeah, she's
run
pissed
into.
off about that because there's not like she doesn't have a ton of guys
What ab-
that she thinks. is
What
fucking
about the
super
guy,
hot.
the NFL player that just got divorced? His old lady put on the Twitter machine that his member was too big and they had to get divorced over it.
I'm sure he's the most popular guy in town. Is what I'm
Lord.
assuming. He's the fucking. I bet he looks at his inbox and is like, "Oh, I got
Yeah,
colors."
instant porn deals.
Oh.
He said.
What's his
down.
name?
I can't remember the dude. some guy in the NFL, some big ass lineman.
I'm assuming every guy in the NFL has got a big penis. You know
Just
what I mean? I'm going to assume that most dudes, like
loaded.
those dudes are monsters.
Yeah.
NBA, same thing. Like you can't tell me any NBA player's got a small dick. You got to be. That's not happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're the 1% of physical specimens
Yeah,
or whatever, dude.
you are
You're
a
fucking
freak of nature,
ginormous.
you know? But that would suck as a woman to be like, I can't fuck you because you're hurting me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
that would be
sometimes,
wild.
like, have you seen them? You watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Fantastic show. The
sure.
Mountain?
Yeah.
You seen his wife?
Mm-hmm.
She's miniature.
Yeah. Same thing
He's
with Shaq and like
fucking humongous.
everyone he fucks. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
He loves fucking little
Dude,
tiny
Shaq
girls.
first of all, Shaq's a clown. Love Shaq.
Oh, he's
in
the best.
pretty much all aspects.
Dude, he's the
Hilarious
absolute
dude. Awesome
best.
DJ.
Yeah.
But you could be a random person at Home Depot and put a good picture on Instagram, and he will show up at Home Depot.
Yeah. No, Shaq don't fuck with him. He's a
fucking-
good guy though, man. I like Shaq a lot. Grew up loving Shaq. He was
Another
actually
90s thing, just a fucking product of it.
Oh
dude.
my
He's
god,
fucking
dude! I
unreal.
remember. So I loved Michael Jordan initially, but then Shaq came
Sean
in.
Kemp.
Shaq came in the league in '92 and totally fucking blew me away. I was Shaq everything, Orlando Magic everything from about '92 to about '90.
Blue chips.
Oh my god, Neon Jabot. From '92 to '94, I was like Orlando everything. But then like after '94, I was like back into the Bulls because
Yeah,
it was just
obviously.
come on, dude. Like
Yeah.
this is unreal. What I'm
was a
watching is unreal.
I'm too loyal to
Yeah.
Sean Kemp, Supersonics, and then even the fat
Oh,
Sean
love
Kemp
Sean
and the
Kemp.
Cavaliers, dude.
Love Sean Kemp.
I
dude.
followed him the whole way. Traded all my Jordans out to get as many Sean Kemps as
Never
I could.
forget. I had one of
Dumb.
his cards. One of his cards, and on the back of the card, it had a little fun fact about him, and it was like Sean Kemp one time dunked the ball so hard on a chain link or a chain net that it sparked, which was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I'll
dude.
never forget that.
First
as
of
a
all,
kid.
chain net was awesome. Anywhere
Oh,
you roll up at the chain
come
net,
on,
you're
I
like,
can hear
oh,
it.
dude,
You can hear it
yeah.
right now, just chling.
Yeah.
But yeah, to spark a net is like, did that really happen?
Yeah.
I believe that happened because
Oh, with him,
fucking
yeah, he's the
Rain
Rain
Man.
Man,
You ever
brother,
fucking
dude.
seen that guy dunk
Fuck
a
yeah.
basketball? My
Hard.
Lord. So we had his jersey and his shoes, the Kamikazes. The Reebok
Trinity Valley
Kamikazes.
High School, I believe.
Oh,
or
very nice.
junior college or whatever the
Okay.
fuck he did. He went straight in the NBA. He's unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, he fucked up a little bit as he got older. Remember, he's in that scandal.
He
Not
had like
too long
9
ago.
illegitimate kids, a little cocaine habit.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Wasn't he shooting at someone recently? Like, didn't he get shot at or was shooting at someone like in a video online?
Yeah. That was recently.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Stand
Rain,
your ground.
Rain Man fucking making it rain.
Hey, man. You
Blah,
got to stand
blah.
your ground. Get the blicky.
Yep.
Got to put it on them, dude.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the news. That was, I mean, it's pretty much what's been going
That's
on.
what's been going on, brother. So, yeah, where we at? We at on time? Think we got a good fucking amount going or what?
Yeah, I don't know.
What are you up on over there? What's it say?
1 hour and 2 minutes.
Oh fuck, dude. What time is
Well,
it?
I mean, we could wrap it up. Definitely want to
Wrap it up.
get
we
into some
wanna
more stuff.
wrap
We'll have to
it
get together
up.
soon. Make sure we get another one of these bad
Oh,
boys
this is gonna
out.
be a regular thing now, dude. We're not gonna fuck around
Thursdays?
with this. This is gonna be a regular thing. We'll figure out. We want to pump one of these out a week for,
Yeah.
for the
Thursday
audience,
nights.
You know, for our three subscribers online on YouTube. Shout out to you guys. We want to pump this out,
Dude,
just fucking.
Let's make it
every week.
make
for
that
'em,
3-6 and make that 6-12 and then
6-7,
exponential.
dude. My fucking daughter has been doing that.
I
My
don't-
6-year-old daughter has been hitting me with the 6-7, and I'm like, you can't say that at the house. Don't talk like.
First
that,
of all, it's
you
stupid
know?
because it doesn't mean anything.
No, I know that, but it's like,
Have you heard the song it comes from?
yeah, it's the.
I'm a huge hip hop rap fan. The fucking song's horrible.
Oh, it's the worst song.
It's so bad.
First of all, Jeff, you know how we love hip hop. and rap.
yeah, love
it's
it.
the worst fucking song I've
It's
ever heard
so
in my life.
Bad.
So,
And I listen to all kinds of mumble rap and
Yeah.
all that. I like it, dude.
oh yeah, I
It's
love
just-
that
it's
shit.
like,
But no,
dude,
that's
what
6-7
the
shit. But no,
fuck?
but the way she does, she goes 6-7, 7-11 or whatever. It fucking just eats me up, dude. It's like, I don't know. That's how
Now-
you know you're old.
now
too.
imagine-
That's how you know you're old.
Well,
you know?
Imagine
goddamn.
you at that
It's like
age.
us back in the day, like,
I was gonna
suck
say,
it,
say
dude.
suck it.
Woo,
Ooh, a little
woo.
DX action, dude. Just fucking, suck it. Yeah, dude. Dude, fucking, what a time to be alive.
Dude,
back
I'm gonna start telling
then.
people. to suck it,
NWO
dude.
and
I'm gonna
fucking
start hitting my
DX.
boss. My boss fucks with me, dude. So I'm gonna walk away and be like,
Yeah, suck it.
he'd be like, I'm fucking mind blown.
Like, dude, it's just professional wrestling. Don't worry about
He's
it.
like 29. He won't even know what it is. You know.
Oh my god, dude! If you don't know fucking DX and suck it, then
He's
You can
29.
you can fucking suck it.
He's
That's
29.
exactly-
He definitely doesn't.
Well,
you know what I mean?
fucking Stone Cold stun him tomorrow.
Yeah,
Just
I
fucking
will.
drop a boot in his midsection.
Nah,
and
he's been
fucking
cool
drop
lately. He's
him
been
down.
cool lately. I've been give him his props. So. All
Well,
right, man.
Yeah.
Fuck
Well,
yeah.
we'll wrap it
Episode,
up.
whatever the number this is, doesn't matter. Let's fucking.
Piece this up together. Next time I want to do some top 5, top 10
Oh, yeah.
movies,
Fuck
comedy,
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
over some shit. But we had a lot to catch up on. So,
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. So, all right, man.
all right, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Another one down. Another
Yeah,
one
dude.
bites the dust.
Real Rock Radio.
Another one bites the dust. Another one gone and another one gone. Stop the fucking mix.